Monday Night Football is here. The Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen host the all of a sudden turning the corner, up and coming Denver Broncos, led by Sean Payton and Russell Dangerous Wilson. Join me live as I give you my play-by-play reactions, thoughts, and more for Monday Night Football. It's the Bills. It's the Broncos. It's a Monday night on the BLV. Just the way I like it. Gronk spiked the like button. Let's go. Subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to all the people in the chat. We got Jake, my boy Jake Hedge, who says, LFG, baby, let's ride. Monty's in the chat. Yo, yo, yo to Monty. We've got Fred, Patrick, Steven, Buddy, and many more. Kelly, receiving memberships from the one and only Big Al. Shout out to the GOAT, Big Al, with the memberships. We've got Caesar in the house. John's in the house. Thank you so much for the super chats. I'm going to read these right now. $5 from John. Because of Mitch and his crazy irresponsible picks, I lost 5,000 American dollars. I don't know why you lost 5,000 American dollars when I had so far I'm 3-2 on my picks. And overall pretty good week on Patreon. $2 from John, 3813 Bills. He says James Cook to the 29-yard line. There is a fumble, and the Broncos got it. So that's a good start for the Bills. And John, Broncos with the football. I'm sorry, Johnny, but I'm on the Broncos, as I said in my best bets video, plus 7.5. So I hope the Broncos kick your ass, Johnny. Go Broncos. My bet, by the way, my bets today are Broncos plus 7.5. And McLaughlin over 17.5 rushing yards. Those are only on Patreon, by the way. John, thank you for the $2. He also says my Jewish lawyer will be in touch. Bronco football. Says James Cook to the doghouse once again. Monty says, would I draft Marvin Harrison or May? Oh, wait, Bill will draft a D2 lacrosse player from Army who works at a salon. If May is really the guy, which I'm not sure yet, I haven't scouted him, I would pick the quarterback as much as Marvin Harrison is a stud. At the 28-yard line of the Bills, Russell Wilson's got two receivers to the left. It's a handoff to Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams downhill picks up 3 yards to the 25-ish yard line. Sean Payton calling the plays as he has all year, as he has all career with the New Orleans Saints as well. Javonte, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, Adam Troutman, Chris Manhertz. You got Garrett Bowles, Ben Powers, Quinn Meniers, Mike McGlinchey. A really solid offensive line for the Broncos. They brought in a couple guys this offseason, and they've been trending better throughout the year. 2nd and 7 handoff here on 2nd down. It's Javonte once again, and it's a gain of just a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. First 3rd down of the game. First 3rd down for the Broncos. Can they take advantage of the fumble recovery or not? I just don't have enough time to watch all the college football stuff, Monty. That'd be too much football. I just never have been a college football guy either. Like, I like it, don't get me wrong, but I prefer it as a casual fan. I'm not, like, as invested as an NFL fan. NFL's just better. There's just nothing like it. Flag on the Broncos, Mike McGlinchey. Lenny B's favorite player. 3rd and 12. False start. Bills fans loud in the house right now. At the 30-yard line of Buffalo. Russ is just going to hand it off here for McLaughlin. Or Samaje Perine, my bad. To the 22-yard line. And that is Bernard with the stop. And makes it actually a 4th and 4. So it was a gain of about 8 yards on 3rd down. So 13 minutes remaining in the first. Broncos, I assume, will kick the field goal and take a 3-point lead. So pretty conservative right there on 3rd down. So a 40-yard try for the Broncos here. After the fumble by the Bills. And the kick is good. Just inside that right upright. Monty says, as a Patriots fan, we are all rooting for the Broncos. That's also true, Jordan. We don't have a college team here, so I don't know for a fact, but I feel like a lot of Canadians are not huge college football fans. There's probably some, but I wouldn't say it's as nearly as big of a deal. Caesar says, would Bill draft Connor Bedard? Probably not. Buffalo is, I think, Toronto's favorite team. Marty says, just tuned in. How did the Bills fumble? James Cook on a screen pass. Just got stripped of the ball. Big Al's got 27-21 Bills. Thank you, by the way, Big Al, once again. Appreciate the kindness for everybody getting those memberships. John also super chatted $5. Thank you, John. Saying, I can't wait to see you cry after the Bills kick the pansy Broncos. Jake's going to go crazy. Jake's going to go with the Broncos 100-0. Lafayette says, the Raiders! The Raiders are back. The Raiders! Shout out to the Raiders. The return of the Raiders. 5-5 Raiders. Monty says Broncos 17-14. I'm going to go with the Bills. Still, my score, I think, initially was 27-20. So, I'll just stick with that for now. Big Al says, stay tuned for my top 5 takeaways beginning at the next commercial break. $12:39 left in the first quarter. Raiders sneak into the wild card. Very unlikely. They've got to play the Chiefs next, and then, or Miami, and then the Chiefs. So I think they're going to lose both those games, most likely. I think they'll win like 7 or 8 games, which is kind of where I had them before the year. Rob's got the Bills -7. Lafayette says Pats need to draft May and hire Flores. Interesting. At their own 25-yard line, I think the Vikings are going to try to overpay for Flores' services for what he's doing there. Pressure on Josh Allen. He rolls to the right, throws a strike. It's intercepted! Was it inbounds? What a interception! If that was a pick by Singleton, that was unreal. No, he was out of bounds. 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 But that would have been unreal. You see that catch? By a linebacker? Osiris Torrance called for holding anyways, though, so Bills 1st and 20. Going down the field to the left, it's incomplete. Not sure what Josh was trying to work with there. So it'll be 2nd and 20 here. Oh, what's going on, Caesar? Interception does not stand, by the way. It was not a catch. 2nd and 20 at their own 15. Allen in the gun. Diggs in motion. He's now in the slot to the left. They fake the handoff. They throw it to Kincaid. Kincaid gets to the 19-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. Demario Douglas looks like a player, Monty. I wouldn't call him, but he's a player. He's a player. I think he just looks like him because he's on the Patriots, and the rest of the Patriots players suck. 3rd and 16 for Buffalo. Empty formation. Allen going down the field. It's complete for a 1st down. To the 36-yard line, 1st down, Buffalo. That is Gabriel Davis. 11:40 left in the first. Big conversion. Huge. Good protection on that play. Most underrated player in the NFL is Bryce Baringer. I don't know about that. It's like I don't even know where he ranks punter-wise. Latavius Murray, gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 for the Bills. 11 minutes left in the first quarter. And Ben says the most underrated is Baker Mayfield. Baker had a good game against the Titans. 2nd and 2 for Buffalo. Latavius Murray sporting the ninja mask. Josh Allen hands it. Murray cuts back to the left. Murray to the 40. Murray to the 35. Murray out of bounds at the 34-yard line of the Broncos. Couple nice runs from the vet running back, Latavius Murray. Look at those moves. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate you tuning into the show, man. We try to call it like we see it. 10 minutes left in the first. Toss to the left. 31-yard line of the Broncos. John, I think your problem was this week. You're playing the parlays, bro. Just bet them straight. Bet them straight. Ben says for a second, the Broncos were starting to think they could do this. I think the Broncos are going to be in this game, Ben. Thoughts on Jack Jones' release? Yeah, I'm sure it was because of off the field. Not too shocking, to be honest with you. It is what it is. Play action, Josh Allen. False start for the Bills. Move them back 5 yards. And JaMychal Hasty. Hasty's been a pretty good player for Jacksonville. I think that's a solid pickup. Although we don't need a running back. But it's nice. It's a nice pickup. He's a good football player. Miss Jennifer says, hello, Mitch. How's it going? Have you ever been to Banff National Park? I have not. And also, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Josh Allen's in the chat. Josh, how are you in the chat right now when you're playing a game? How does that even make sense? Second and 13. Allen to Kincaid. at the 29-yard line of the Broncos. Third down. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. He must be. He must be in debt, Jordan. Top 3 quarterbacks I'm going with for a game-winning drive. Mahomes. Burrow. Probably Allen. Allen, or the way Stroud's playing right now. I mean, my goodness. Josh Allen throws. It's off the hands of his receiver, and it's intercepted by my boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Justin motherfucking Simmons. Let's go. Justin Simmons. That's a shout out to the Discord, bro. Shout out to the Discord. Hold on, I gotta post in the Discord on these fools right now. Hold on a second. Jake wants me to move that ball. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Bronco ball. Let's ride, mother truckers, says Jake. Monty says, Mitch, the Broncos should draft Malik Neighbors. He's a stud. Miss Jennifer almost picked the Broncos on Pick'em. I still think the Bills will win this game, but I think the Broncos are going to cover all along. Somebody tell Josh that cocaine is a dangerous drug. I don't know if you can really blame that on cocaine or Josh Allen. I think that's mostly Gabe Davis's fault, but maybe the ball was just too much of a heater for Gabe Davis to catch it. But once again, Gabe Davis is trash. Josh Allen asks, why am I happy? I'm happy because I bet the Broncos plus 7.5. Sam Howell has better stats than Mahomes. Yes, he does. Sam Howell is a beast. Also, Mahomes is a system quarterback, so duh. I don't know, Monty. Big Al says, number 5, bang, bang, Niner gang. San Francisco snaps 3-game losing streak. Jack stomps Jacksonville 34-3. All right, Russell Wilson off play action throws. It's complete for a first down to little Jordan Humphrey, one of Monty's favorite players. Hatter's House says, go Lions. Go Lions. Let them roar. Gronk spiked the like button, guys, if you haven't. Russell Wilson hands it off. And that's McLaughlin, who stumbles over his own feet and only gains a yard. 2nd and 9. Monty says, Mitch, the Patriots didn't start to suck when Brady left. They started sucking when Jakob Johnson left. That is true, Ben. At their own 27-yard line. 7 minutes left in the first. Russ hands it off again. Past the 30 to the 32-yard line. That is Javonte Williams. Third down, 7 minutes left in the first. Third and 4 at the 32. What's up, Fernando? Thanks for tuning in, my man. Russell Wilson in the gun. He's going to flip it to Javonte Williams. First down to the 45. First down to the 49-yard line. Good play by Russ there. Just being calm, composed, and cool as Russell Wilson has been in years past. Looking left, stepping up from the rush, flipping it to his running back, knowing where he is, and getting the first down. Miss Jennifer, big Russell Wilson fan. Monty, why don't you address me as Natasha does? What's up with that, brother? 6 minutes left in the first. At their own 49. There is a flag on the play that is on the Broncos. False start. Michael Burton, the fullback. Demario Douglas has a name where he just belongs on the Jets. Ben still doesn't know who he is. Russell Wilson flips it to Marvin Mims, who loses yards. It'll be second down and long here. Leonard Floyd with a big stop. 5:30 left in the first. The Bills defender ran into the end zone with the football, and now the refs are saying it's a touchdown. What? 5:26 left in the first quarter. What just happened? Oh, he's down. He's down. What the heck? What's up, Patriots in Christ? How you doing, my man? He should play him more. Why not? I don't understand why he doesn't, Monty. I don't get it. I'm not the coach, man. Second and 18, 5:42 left in the first quarter. Monty, I'm honestly over it. I'm over it. I don't know what you want me to say, man. I'm just trying to watch these Broncos. Second and 18. At their own 42. Russell Wilson in the gun. Judy in the slot to the left. Russ. Pocket running out. Russ escapes. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and long. 5 minutes left in the first. BD says, how about them Lions? Lions. Let's hear it for the Lions. Good work, Big Al. Deshaun only addresses Big Al, saying, hey, Big Al. At the 42-yard line, empty formation for Russ. Russ pumps. Now throws. And it's a terrible pass by Russell Wilson that hits the turf. Incomplete. 4th and 18. Broncos will punt. 4:33 left in the first. Broncos not able to do anything with that Justin Simmons interception. John, why didn't you bet on the Lions, my man? I told you to bet on the Lions, bro. What are you doing? That's your team. Punt to the Bills, touchback Buffalo, and they will take it from their own 20-yard line. Yeah, Ben, it is not worth the contract. Let's just say that. Deshaun wants Seattle to draft a quarterback. Jaden Daniels from LSU. John was scared. He was intimidated by the Chargers. Never be intimidated by Brandon Staley, John. That is one thing you will never fear. John says Russell is an old has-been. Miss Jennifer says, good job, Big Al. I had 11 wins last week and won the pick'em. Not so good this week. Miss Jennifer, what'd you win for the pick'em? How much? Monty says, Jaden Daniels must become a Patriot if the Pats don't get May. Monty's planning this whole draft. He's already doing mocks. Ben says Brandon Staley had his mind broken his first year when he lost the Chiefs in those close games. Brandon Staley needs to go. I've been saying this forever. Get him out of here! As Jennifer says, $55. Congratulations.
Straight cash, homie.
Becca's in the chat. Says, Ayo, party people.
Straight cash, homie.
Jordan says, if they don't get rid of Bill, they might as well disband. Wow. That's harsh. Bills trail 3-0. We will see their offense for the third time today. Already an interception and a fumble by Buffalo. John says 2 super huge upsets last week. Bengals and Ravens. Rigged. It's not rigged. It's just the NFL. Just is what it is. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. At their own 25-yard line, Allen throws to the right. Complete. Stephon Diggs. Gain of, I want to say 9 yards. Would I rather draft Chad Ryland or Puka Nacua? I'll probably go with Puka Nacua on that one. Ben says the PFF guys were saying the Patriots might trade Bill Belichick to another team for draft picks, but Bill's also the GM. Yeah, so that would obviously come from the ownership. Handoff. First down to the 32. If he's embarrassing you, then why is he still daddy? Think about that for a second. Puka, since Cup can't stay healthy. 1st and 10 with 3:30 left in the first. Trips to the left. Allen in the gun. He keeps it himself. The Broncos D comes to play with a stop. No gain. What is this, a TV show? Complete a full season. CJ Stroud is MVP, says Jordan Hunter. He's on the Durkant train. Durkant can't stop talking about that, by the way. Because of off the field issues, BD Buster. Allen throws to the flat. Latavius Murray incomplete. Drop. 3rd and 9, 2:43 left in the first. Okay, Becca. Okay. 3rd and 9. 2:43 left in the first. Can Allen get it done? Or will he have to give his status up? At the 33-yard line. Allen. Bunch to the left. 3-man rush from the Broncos. Allen throws. And it's incomplete. Looking for Diggs. Tight coverage by the Broncos and just a little bit off. 2:37 in the first and the Broncos are up 3-0. John might have to go bankrupt. Pressure off the edge by the Broncos with a 3-man rush. Looking like the 49ers. Chase Young and Nick Bosa. 4th and 9, 2:37 left in the first. Sam Martin is punting. Marvin Mims Jr. on the return. Sam Martin punts it. Mims, fair caught at the 21-yard line. Gronk spiked the like button, homies. Miss Jennifer says, so Mitch. Yeah, I don't know how far it is exactly. But I've never been. Tori says, what's up, chat? Stevenson's been playing better. I would say that Mahomes would have done well with Gronk, but I think what makes Mahomes and Kelsey work so well is that they're both great at improvising. Like, Kelsey's a very good improv route runner, and I think that's why it works so well. And he can also change direction so well. Like, I don't think Gronk would be as good in that aspect of what makes Mahomes and Kelsey so good. I also feel like Kelsey would have been in some ways a little redundant to the Patriot offense because he wouldn't bring the blocking aspect that Gronk brought, and he wouldn't bring the vertical aspect that Gronk brought. The thing about Gronk in the Patriots offense that was so special was his ability to stretch the seam vertically, and then you'd have a guy like Edelman or Amendola work the underneath element of the offense, right? That was never Gronk's area of expertise. He could catch the ball underneath, but he was more like an intermediate or vertical guy. So I don't really think that it would have worked as well in New England with Kelsey as it did in Kansas City. And I don't think that Gronk would have worked as well in Kansas City either. Deshaun says Chiefs vs. Eagles, 8 p.m. Super Bowl rematch. Yes, sir. It's going to be good. Handoff for Javonte Williams goes for 9 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd down and 1 for the Broncos. John's thinking pick 6 here. 2 minutes left in the first. 2nd down and 1. I hope some of you guys tuned into the Bleacher Report live stream earlier today. If you haven't, you still got the opportunity to check it out if you want. I did send the link out to the community tab if you want to check it out. Javonte Williams again up the middle, gains a yard and a first down. I told you, John, the Bills aren't that good. Defense is pooey. They lost to the Patriots, John. First and 10 for the Broncos. At their own 32. Russ fakes it to the back. Russ looking down the field. He now finds his check down to the 35. Across the 35 to the 37. It is his tight end. 1 minute left in the first quarter. 2nd and 4 Broncos. Yes, sir, Tori. Big L is a legend. Manhurts had that last reception. Second and 4. 8 runs, 5 passes for the Broncos so far. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. It's a run. Toss for McLaughlin goes for no gain. 3rd down. 15 minutes left in the second quarter, because we're about to go to the second quarter here in a second. Come on. There it is. All right. 3rd and 4. The 3 and 5 Broncos lead the 5 and 4 Buffalo Bills. 3-0. Tori was surprised that I went with the Niners to win the division. Why would I go with the Seahawks? Gronk spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Johnny! Johnny's panicking. Monty, I'm not sure what it was. Let me see. Somebody was offering me a trade in a fantasy league. The Broncos, if they win this game, and the Raiders both still have a shot to go on a miracle run for the playoffs. Yeah, I think it's unlikely, but we'll see. Never know. Big Al says, Kyler is back. Kyler Murray returns. The Cardinals down the Falcons 25-23. Who is my replacement team for the Patriots? I don't have a replacement team for my favorite team. You know I have my other favorite teams, but I do not have a replacement, unfortunately. Doesn't work that way. Second quarter. Third and 4. Russell Wilson runs for the first down, the 45 to the 48-yard line. First down, Broncos! Becca says, Mitch, you should try doing OnlyFriends. There's a thing called OnlyFriends for your next subscription service. Post pics of all your football memorabilia, even more exclusive content. Is this a joke? Jordan says he would pay for that, though. Ronnie says, yo, Mitch, my Broncos are on the upswing. Yes, sir. Broncos looking good. Miss Natasha is back. Oh, okay, Becca. Need score predictions for Bengals at Ravens. Oh, man. That's a tough one. I will give my official pick on Wednesday. I will say, though, +4, I did bet a little bit already on the Bengals. So I will say that. Russell Wilson's on the move. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. I just like the number +4. I feel like it will be a field goal game either way. All right, Jordan. Will do. By the way, shout out to Miss Natasha. She's been in the Discord lately. An eligible man downfield for the Broncos. It'll be 1st down still. It's another 5-yard penalty on the Broncos. Monty, I've been reading all your comments. What type of shout out do you need? 14-19 left in the first half. At their own 43-yard line, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. It is very weird, John. It was very unexpected. I thought that was a lock with the Ravens. When the Ravens were up 14 points in the 4th quarter, I was like, yeah, that's easy money. It's over. Bengals obviously were trailing the entire game, so didn't feel good about that one, but 2nd and 13. Russ under center. Heavy formation at their own 45-yard line. Russ fakes the handoff. He moves to his right, throws, and it's incomplete, intended for Cortland Sutton. It'll be 3rd and 13 with 13:34 in the first half. Russell Wilson is 3 for 5 for 38 yards and 10 yards rushing. P. Ryan the back to the right of Russ. He's got Judy Sutton. Can't tell who the other receiver is. Russell Wilson's got pressure up the middle. He's on the move. He finds his tight end, who breaks the first tackle, cannot break the second. The Broncos are at the 47-yard line of the Bills. Will they go for this? 4th and 5, Broncos to punt. Monty, what are your quarterback rankings right now in college football? Deshaun says, let Russ cook. Monty says, Mitch bro, to ask me anything about college football. Let's see what he says. May number 1. Daniels number 2. Caleb is number 3. Wow. Nick's number 4. Penix number 5. And McCarthy number 6. Okay. I think Caleb at number 3 is a little wild, but. Big Al at number 2. The Broncos rally past the Ravens. Browns get a last-second field goal upset of the Ravens, 33-31. Browns won't make the playoffs, says Ben. Patriots in Christ says that if you stop the Lions running game, they're trash. Interesting take. Monty says Caleb paints his nails. He doesn't got that dog in him. Daniels has that dog in him. And that clutch speed. And May is legit him. I could maybe see Drake May above Caleb. I don't know if I can buy the other guy. Daniels. Daniels can run, but like I don't know. Aiden says, is the 2024 draft class much better than 2023? I think yes, based on the projection of it. Melvin says, hey Mitch, how about my Niners yesterday? Niners are back, baby. Yes, sir, Melvin. I told everybody the Niners are back. I'm going to post Ultra's little rant on BLV versus Consensus. Ultra, don't think I forgot about that, pal. Don't think I forgot about you saying Trevor Lawrence was going to beat the Niners. No, I'm not forgetting. Clara says, hey peeps. What's up, Claire? How you doing? Yeah, Becca, I'm going to pass on that one. At their own 20-yard line, the Bills hand off Murray to the 25-yard line. 12:40 left in the first half. Yeah, if you're a rock band singer or in a rock band, you can paint your nails. Otherwise, I don't know. It's not the look. 2nd and 4. At their own 25. Allen fakes it to Murray, throws it to Murray, and that's a loss of a yard. 3rd down with 12 minutes left in the first half. This Broncos defense playing much better the last few weeks. They shut down the Chiefs. Ben knows that all too well. DJ Jones, the fat man from San Francisco, with the tackle in open space for Latavius Murray. It's a 300-pounder in open space making that tackle. What do you think about that, Becca? That's funny. Allen looking to throw off the hands of Kincaid and dropped. Broncos will get the ball back. 11:22 left in the first half. 4th down and 5. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. That's right through your hands there, pal. Come on, buddy. At the 31-yard line, return for the Broncos to the 40, 45, and out of bounds to the 48-yard line. That's where the Broncos will take over, up 3-0 with 11:10 left in the first half. Goff is good, man. Goff's a top 10 quarterback right now. I mean, he's not elite, but he is good. Miss Natasha says, do you have eyes? Goff is really good. Don't say anything about the Lions or Miss Natasha will tell you off. Derek Carr says the Broncos need to score. Can't survive at 3-0. I agree, but their defense is playing awesome. Oh, what? They held the Chiefs to what, 9 points? Maybe they're going to win this game 10-9. You never know. I do think the Broncos will score, though. It's just a matter of time. Who's Patriots in Christ? Patriots in Christ. I don't know him by any other name. Would I rather have Lamar or Burrow right now? Probably Lamar, to be honest. I just think, like, right now this year, I think Lamar's played better. I think last year Burrow played better. But if you're asking me, like, right now, I feel like Lamar can do more with less of a team. Like, if I had, like, nobody on my... Let's say it was the Patriots. Okay? Would I rather have Lamar or Burrow? I'd rather have Lamar. If I was on the Niners, I'd probably still rather have Lamar. If I was on, like, the Bengals, I'd rather have Burrow. If I was on the Bills, I'd probably rather have Burrow. If I was on a team with good receivers that, like, I needed an accurate passer, I think it's dependent on situation. It's pretty close. But I think, like, if I had less around the quarterback, I'd probably have Lamar over Burrow. Right now, this moment. But I like both of them. Jordan says Josh Dobbs is top 2. He's 2 because of Stroud. Josh Dobbs posted a TikTok with Creed. You can't top that. Big Al says, number 1, CJ, the comeback kid again. CJ Stroud leads another game-winning drive. Texans go to Cincy and shock the Bengals 30-27. By the way, I have to rank my top 10 quarterbacks tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Bleacher Report. So tune into that. Obviously, I can't really advertise this until I give you guys the link, which is, I'm just going to give it a shout out so you guys know I'm doing it. But yeah. Gain of 5 for Javonte Williams. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Patrick feels like throwing up watching this game. I'd probably go with CJ Stroud, Monty. Russell Wilson throws a slant to Cortland Sutton. It's caught for a 1st down and a gain of 7. There should be a flag on this play for a hit to the head on the Bills, which is going to be 15 yards and put the Broncos in really good position for points. Stroud kind of plays similar to Burrow to me. He's pretty similar to Burrow. Melvin says, hey, Mitch, would you put Brock Purdy in your top 10? We'll see tomorrow, Melvin. Tune in, brother. He's definitely in consideration. I'll say that. How did I get on Bleacher Report? They emailed me and asked, do you want to be on Bleacher Report? I said, yeah, hell yeah. I love Bleacher Report. I've always been a fan of Bleacher Report. I listened to them. Sims and Lefko was like my go-to podcast for years. At the 26 of the Bills, 2 receivers to the right. Russ fakes to the running back, throws to Judy. Judy's got a 1st down and a gain of 11 to the 15-yard line at Buffalo. What do you think, Ben? Who do you think's going to win that one, man? First and 10 for the Broncos. 3-0 Broncos. Russell Wilson calling an audible. He's got Javonte Williams as his running back. He's going to hand it to Williams. Williams is going to power away. Get to the 12-yard line. And it'll be second down. 9:20 left in the first half. Who are my current top 3 receivers? Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson. Isaac says, if the Bills lose tonight, they might as well miss the playoffs. Yeah, probably. At the 12-yard line of the Bills, Wilson hands it off to Williams. Williams up the middle to the 10-yard line. 3rd down and 5. Dolphin says the AFC goes through Miami this year. Thoughts? The AFC? No. The AFC East? Yeah, probably. The AFC? No. I don't even think the Dolphins are a contender. I think Dolphins are a good team. I wouldn't call them a Super Bowl team. At the 11-yard line, Russell Wilson fakes it to the running back. On the move, escapes pressure, throws, caught, Sutton. To the 8-yard line of the Bills on 3rd and 6. It'll be 4th and 2. 8 minutes left in the first half. As a Bronco backer, I want them to kick the field goal here. But I'll be fine if they go for it in real life. $7:35 left in the first half. Will Lutz is going to attempt this field goal. John says, what the heck is going on? I flirting with Miss Blank. I forget. And the Broncos are in the red zone. John, I told you, Broncos. I told you, brother. If not Miami, then who? Don't say the Chiefs. Okay, well, the Chiefs. And then I'd also have in front of Miami, Baltimore, the Bengals. And that's probably it. Probably Miami 4th. I'd have those 2 North teams ahead of them, too. And I could even see a world where Cleveland beat Miami in a playoff game, given their defense. But I think Miami is the 4th best team in the AFC. Fourth and 2, 7:23 left in the first half. Russell Wilson on the move, spinorama. He's going to throw to the end zone. It's caught, but I think he was out of bounds by Courtland Sutton. I thought the Broncos were going to kick a field goal, and they ended up going for it. Sutton was just barely out of bounds. He was not able to Tyler Lockett that for Russell Wilson. It is very close, though. Russ is playing really well today, I think. That's really close, though. Becca, I love that you're not going to miss a stream. We love that. We need the energy. Coach says that's in. Becca says that's in. Jake says that's a touchdown. That was a great play by Russ, and if that ends up being a catch, which it looked really close, That's a phenomenal catch as well. What a play by Russ, though. Russ is making plays. Russ is dealing. Vintage Russell Wilson. Rob says it looks like a touchdown. Bro, Big Al, what? How many times do I gotta tell y'all the Bills' defense is trash? They allowed 29 points to the Patriots. That doesn't just happen. You have to suck. Come on, guys. Russ is also making a cajillion dollars, though, Monty. That was Ben. I agree. Looks like Sutton's celebrating on the sidelines. Now Bill Vinovich is going to announce whether this was a touchdown or not. And it seems by the reaction of the Broncos, it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown! Broncos! Claire is pumped. In a shootout, maybe, Monty. I just feel like the Dolphins' defense is going to get better. Maybe the Texans does as well, but we'll see. I'm not convinced Tua would beat anybody in the playoffs. 9-0 Broncos, and they miss the extra point. Will Lutz, the former Saints kicker, off the left upright. 7:17 left in the second quarter. John can't believe it. Bro fades my best bets. What a guy. Uh-oh, guys. My number 9 on my keyboard is not working. My keyboard's broken, by the way. I ordered a new one today. It's coming tomorrow, so. I don't know how I'm going to put 9 up on here. Let me see if I can figure something out on my computer. Okay, there we go. I got this little pop-up keyboard thing. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely windy in Buffalo. Return by Shakir. He is tackled just past the 15-yard line, so not a great return for Shakir. 7:10 left in the first half, and the Bills coming out here need a big drive from Josh Allen. How would I do that, Becca? Everyone would order it? Who would help the Patriots more, Brandon Cooks or Josh Jacobs? Brandon Cooks. Patriots have running backs. $7:10 left in the first half. Ben would get somebody literal coal for Christmas. Or he'd send me like a Chiefs jersey or something, which is the equivalent of coal. What is Becca sending me on Twitter? Elfster.com. And also she asks, you good man, you seem down. I'm fine, Becca. Why do I seem down? I'm watching a boring game until now, so. I'm just a little tired. I'm always tired on Mondays. Because Sundays are long, and then I got to wake up early on Mondays, and it throws me off because I don't wake up at the same time every day. And then I have a long day on Monday too, because I got to do the review tonight as well. So I'm just trying to keep my energy. I got to rant a lot on my review show tonight, so. Monty, I'm not. Let other people ask you questions. Monty says, Mitch, this wide receiver class is insane, and so is the quarterback class. Wow. Give me some worthy from Texas, Monty. John would get me more gel. Thank you, John. Appreciate that, buddy. John's a beauty, man. All right. Bills football. $7:10 left in the second. Monty, relax. At their own 19-yard line, Allen throws it underneath to James Cook, who finally sees some more action since the fumble. He breaks a couple tackles. He ends up with 8 yards. 6:50 left in the first half. I wouldn't be shocked by that, John, as long as they don't win by 8. Jamari says Mitch picked a team to win the division that just won their first game since October 1st. The Bucks? Didn't the Bucks beat the Saints, Jamari? James Cook runs right up the middle to the 39-yard line. 6:30 left in the first half. Also, if you watch the Texans game with the Bucks could have easily won that game, and the Texans just beat the Bengals. So I thought that the Bucks played well against the Texans offensively. 1st and 10. Cook again gets the handoff to the 45-yard line and finally giving this young man the ball. Gain of 5. 2nd down. Handoff, Cook again. He picks up 4 yards. 3rd down and 1. Carr's ass. Get Jameis in there. Get Taysom in there while you're at it. $5:30 left in the first half. Latavius Murray back in the game on 3rd and 1 as James Cook gets a breather. At their own 48, Cook. Allen hands it off to Murray. Murray barely gets the first down. 5 minutes left in the first half. 9-0. Can the Patriots still make the playoffs? Absolutely not, DJ. Jamari wants a new coaching staff. Monty, you're probably right. At the 50, Josh Allen looking left, throwing left, completing to Diggs. He breaks the tackle 40. He gets to the 35-yard line. 1st down, Stephon Diggs. John says, let's go Bills. Ronnie says, Pat suck. Thanks, Ronnie. At their own 44, Allen hands it to Murray. Murray breaks a tackle. Murray running hard. Murray to the 21-yard line of the Broncos. Bills running the ball down the Broncos' throat. 4 minutes left in the first half. Ben says he tried to cheer for the Broncos, but he can't. Go Bills. 3:45 left in the second quarter. 4-receiver formation. In the gun is Allen. Allen looking left. Allen down the middle. Allen throwing right. Touchdown wide, butt-ass naked. Dalton Kincaid. And just like that, Johnny's back in it. 3:36 left in the first half. Dalton Kincaid gets in the end zone with a 22-yard touchdown. 8 plays, 81 yards, 341 in this drive. Big Al says, what's up, Marcus? That would be awesome, Natasha. I'd love that. The extra point is good. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, my man? Logan, I'm sure that he did something wrong. And we know the guy has issues. So, yeah. Thought he was a talented young player, but unfortunately can't stay out of trouble. Doesn't commit to the team. It is what it is. 4th round pick. John says the price is wrong.
The price is wrong,
Mitch.
Bitch.
Good one, John. I'll give you that one. Buffalo is waking up. 2-point attempt here for the Bills. Not sure why, but they're going for 2. Now, there was a penalty, which does make this 2-point attempt closer, but this could be very, very dangerous for Johnny Boy if they don't make it in. At the 1-yard line of Denver. 2-point try, 3:36 left in the half. Allen motions Gabe Davis to the slot to the right. Allen looking left. Allen looking back right. Throws to the end zone. It's caught for 2. Gabriel Davis on the corner route. 4-2. 9-8. Nearly tied now. And, of course, this isn't working. Okay. Woo. Jordan says, can we get an all right, all right, all right? Sure.
All right, all right, all right.
3:36 left in the first half. 87 yards and a touchdown for Josh Allen. Bills kicking it off. Broncos. Touchback. Stop. Time for more Russ greatness. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line, Russ under center. Monty, bro. In the gun, Russ. Blitz by the Bills. Russ pumps. Russ goes down the field. Cortland Sutton to the 45-yard line of Buffalo. Big play by Russell Wilson. 3:20 left in the first half. Vintage Russ. Becca, relax. You're too horny. All right. Miss Jennifer says, what does Becca want for Christmas, Mitch? What was Monty gonna say? Monty says, Ayo, at the 45 of the Bills, hand it off, Javonte Williams to the 42. Caesar. 2:40 left in the first half. 2nd and 6. At the 41-yard line of the Bills. Russ hands it off to Javonte. Javonte near the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Big Al with $25, mother truckers. He says, now we got a game. Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe. We all live on the BLV, y'all. Drop the Funk Flex bomb. 2 of them. Broncos driving the field. Ben says, I liked Josh Allen before I read that. Now I don't know. John says, Ma, cancel the flowers. Becca is married. Horse shit! Marcus says Josh Allen is probably the MVP in regards to how important he is to his team. You're probably right. Miss Jennifer says she calls him Baby Allen because I could be his mother. Wow, I butchered that. But it was funny when I read it. Monty says, Mitch, I'm not going to lie. Demario Douglas is the best receiver since Wes Welker. Not hyperbole at all. Third and 1 for the Broncos at the 35. QB sneak for Russ is a first down, Denver. Gronk spiked the like button, guys. Miss Natasha's a big ganja girl. Big. First and 10 at the 35 of Buffalo. Handoff. And a gain of a yard for the Broncos on the ground with McLaughlin. Second down and 10 with 1:14 remaining in the half. Peyton's trying to be smart managing this clock. Timeout by the Bills. Is there anything the Bills can do about their defense? That's a good question. I think they need to bring more. They need to help their front to create pressure more. So I would say using more disguise in their coverages, more simulated pressure looks instead of just four-man rushes, occasional more blitzing. It's really tough because they can't really play man coverage. Their back end isn't really suited to play man coverage, but I think they need to take more chances more often. I think they play too relaxed. And I think when you don't have the players, you're not able to pull that off. Second and 10 with 1:15 left in the first half. At the 34 of the Bills, Russ is going to throw. He's going to scramble now. And he picks up 8 yards. There is a flag on the play. And might be a hold on the Broncos. There comes the NFL script into play with Lloyd Cushenberry on the hold. Do I like Motley Crue? Yeah, sure. Why not, man? Yeah, I like some of their songs. Becca just says cover 3. The solution of all the Niners' troubles, cover 3. Does Seattle cover 3? Second and 20 at the 44 of the Bills. Monty at the 44. He's going to throw it to Demario Douglas. He's open. He takes it for a gain of 12. Russell Wilson hands it off to Javonte Williams to the 40. 59 seconds left in the half. Third down. John with another super chat. $5. Thank you, Mr. John. I feel pretty, so pretty, feel pretty and witty and bright and pity. Any girl who isn't me tonight. What is this guy so random? Patriots in Christ says cover 3 sucks. Third and 16 with 1:01 left in the first half. 9 of 11 for 105 and a touchdown with 12 rushing yards is Russell Wilson in vintage mode. One timeout remains for the Bills with 1:01 remaining in the half. Should we start Bailey Zappi for the rest of the season? He has the records for... No, Bailey Zappi is trash. They can start whoever they want, though. I just want to lose. Trips to the right. Russell Wilson. On the move. He's going to run. Russell Wilson still has it. Russell Wilson to the 30. Fourth down. 49 seconds left in the half. Second half should be pretty fun. I agree with Troy Aikman. "49-yard attempt for the Broncos. Will Lutz is good this time, right? Almost nearly off the upright. 12-8. What a score we got. 12-8. "45 seconds left in the first half. 4-point game. Bills. We'll see if they do anything with this football. I think the Broncos get the ball because the Bills fumbled it on the first play of the game. This game isn't bad. It's kind of interesting. Broncos kick it deep. Touchback for the Bills. First and 10 for the Bills at their own 25. Empty formation for Josh Allen. Looks like they're going to sling it. Allen looking left. Down the field. He's going to throw. It's intercepted! To the 30! A force by Josh Allen, and the Broncos have it in great field position. Josh Allen's falling apart in front of our eyes, everybody. What did he do? What is he doing? Let's see what happened on this play. Good play by 23. But I'm not sure why he threw that, to be honest. I see that Moreau jumped the route, but still don't really know. It wasn't a good pass. That's what I'm trying to say. Allen's playing like ass right now. Ass. 37 seconds left in the half, and John's bet's going to go up in smoke here, potentially. Can the Broncos get in the end zone? Screen pass to McLaughlin. And he gets to the 28-yard line, only a gain of 4. Broncos still have 2 timeouts. Hey, Marty, thank you for the $1. John, I think you're both on crack. How about that? Also, thank you, Marty. Shout out to Marty. I think that's his first ever super chat. Thank you, man. He was baited, but it was a bad throw. Like, he threw it inside, right? It felt like a bad throw. Like, if he throws that outside, I don't think that's a pick. It probably lands out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Russell Wilson checks it down to McLaughlin again. And he's not able to get anything. 20 seconds left in the half. Last timeout taken for the Broncos. No problem, no problem. Everybody give Marty a shout out. What is this man Patriots in Christ talking about, bro? Sierra is Russ's wife. 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Russ throws right down the middle to Judy. It's caught, and it's short of the first down. They're going to have to hurry up and get the field goal unit on. They do not have a timeout. That was an interesting decision there by Russ. Well, they get it off, and they get the kick, so well executed. Good coaching there. Field goal is good, 15-8. Denver at halftime covering the Bills spread. Should have bet minus 6.5 Broncos, Johnny. Russ is married to Sierra, yeah. Marcus with a $5 super chat saying, Marty! Thank you, Marcus. Thank you so much, man. Jax says, you said Josh Allen would find a way to win this game. He still might. It's a long way to go. Still a half to go. 15-8 Broncos. Halftime. He had a shitty first half, though. Big Al says, off for my halftime walk. See y'all in the second half, my wonderful peeps. Guys, Gronk spike the like button if you haven't already. I'm going to go up, get some tea, and I'll be back. Also, while I'm doing that, put in the comment section what you want me to talk about during the NFL review show this week. Please. Thank you. All right, let's go. See you in a bit. Broncos. 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 You know what's funny? My dad was watching these damn highlights, and he says, I could have bet $100,000 on the Niners. And I said, well, you didn't. So there's that. Why didn't you? Marcus would like Mitch to talk about the AFC North at length on the review show. Fernando says it's a coaching problem for the Bills. John says Big Al is on Molly. I would like you to talk about the top 3 coaching staffs and the bottom 3 coaching staffs. Oh. Well, bottom 3, New England Patriots. How about that? Nope. Green tea. I'll give shout out. I usually give shout outs to coaching staffs that impress me that week. That's probably what I'll do. The AFC North talk sounds compelling. I think I'll naturally talk about that during the Browns game, Bengals game. At night, yeah, sure, why not? Marcus says, I don't want to count out the Bills because they have Josh Allen. He has to me something. What the heck does that mean? Natasha says it's snowing. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. What about the worst winning teams? Yeah, the Steelers are definitely one of them. Becca's a weirdo who likes the snow. I like how people who actually get snow don't want it, and the people that don't get it want it. Which below 500 teams in the AFC and NFC still have the best chance of making the playoffs? Below 500? Let me take a look. I don't know all the teams off the top of my head for the Who is below 500? Okay, so I would say Chargers would be one of them. That's pretty much it in the AFC. Every other team is not very good. I guess maybe you throw the Broncos in there. For the NFC, the Rams and the Commanders, I think both have a shot. Bucks definitely, at Falcons definitely, just because they're division. How's the game going, Mitch? I'm doing great, Jake. Thank you for asking, my man. I am doing fantastic. As long as the Broncos keep covering 7.5, I am doing great. Let's actually check the live bet. Let's see what's going on here. What do you guys think for the review? Just the shirt or the hoodie with the shirt? Thoughts? Broncos are -1.5 for the rest of the game. Interesting. Becca says, had a little snow when I lived in California. Now I get a lot of snow. DJ says, Wentz versus Hurts, Eagle matchup. You think Wentz is going to start for the Rams? Stafford's supposed to be back next week to play Seattle. Bills, +1.5, guys. Take it. Take it if you want to be like John. So, we're about to start the second half. 15-8. That is true, Ben. I've heard that as well. I think John knows that for a fact, but I've only heard it. Greg says, just got home. Mitch, will you cover Jack Jones being waived and maybe Mac no longer being the starter? For sure. Definitely in the review. For sure. At their own 25-yard line, Russell Wilson under center. Hands it off. Javonte Williams gets no gain. Second down and 10. I will give Greg a shout out too. Where's my notes here? No, I'm not sick. I'm maybe I have like a little bit of I'm a little stuffed up. Sometimes that happens when I'm talking a lot. Russell Wilson gains 2 yards. Looks like it's a hold on the Broncos. Second down. Javonte Williams, wow. Rare running back hold. No, he is not, Big Al. He is absolutely not. At their own 15-yard line, Russ. He's got Judy to the slot to the left, Sutton to the right. Handoff. Williams once again past the 20 to the 24-yard line. It'll be third down. Taylor Rapp with a heavy hit. Javonte is a physical running back. John says, oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Oh, shit. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I feel like Michael Bublé wrote that one. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. 3rd and 12. False start. Third and 12 or more. Seemingly every time. 3rd and 17 for the Broncos here. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. I love me some High School Musical. Anytime I can break down with some High School Musical, I'll take the opportunity. 3rd and 17. Russell Wilson in the gun. Steps up, avoids the rush. He's going to run. And he's only able to get to the 24. So the Broncos will punt. Good start for John to the second half. Up by 7 are the Broncos. Bills getting the ball back. You can bet on that, Miss Natasha. I like how Ben just low-key told John that he's a criminal. Flag on the play and a return to the 30-yard line. Good field position for the Bills coming out for their first drive of the second half. There was a hold on the Broncos. Would I ever start a BLV podcast? I mean, isn't that kind of already what I do? I don't know. Like, yeah, I definitely could. But I feel like it would just be me talking to myself again. Like, what would I do? I need like a co-host or something. I need something. Something to change it up for it to be unique. You know what I mean? Big Al, who do you think's going to win this game? Miss Jennifer would be my first interview. Caesar, that would be awesome, man. I'd love that. You guys should do that. F1 says, Mitch, your co-host is in the house. And Big Al says, what up, F1? What do you mean, Jordan? Like, you want me to do a pod for 24 hours? What? Or one every day? At their own 39-yard line, trips to the left. Josh Allen. Looking left, throwing. No, it's dropped by Stephon Diggs. 3rd down and 10. 12 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third. A lot of people blaming Josh Allen as, you know, rightfully he hasn't played well. There has been quite a few drops in this game as well by Buffalo on offense. Some big impactful ones too. 3rd down and 10. Trips to the left. Josh Allen throws. Kincaid, gain of 8. It'll be 4th and 2 at the 48 of Buffalo. And I think the Bills should go for this with 11:50 left in the third. BLVGPT. There we go, DJ. 4th and 2. Allen in the gun. Allen on the move. Huge play in this game. He floats it over the head of Shakir. And he was well covered by Justin Simmons. So the Bills turn over the football on 4th down. 1st down Broncos. Zach Allen, my boy, my myth, my legend. All over Josh Allen. DJ, by the way, are you a new guy to this channel or am I like whack? What's wrong? John says, hey, pretty boy. I mean, Mitch, get your head in the game. John, I am not pretty. I'm beautiful. That's what Natasha called me today. So please refer to me as beautiful only, not pretty. Thank you. What else? The Bills suck tonight, says Big Al. I will put that in the highlight. There you go. Jake says, let's effing ride. I need some sound effects for Jake.
All right, all right, all right.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
I noticed. I appreciate that. Caesar says Mitch makes Zach Wilson and Joe Burrow jealous. Yeah, I wish. Jake says Mitch is a beautiful butterfly. Jordan says Mitch is dashing. Thank you. Caesar says we ride and we die together. What is this, Fast and Furious? Coach says Ravens versus Bengals. What's my take? I actually already bet the Bengals +4. I just thought it was a good number to take in that game. Feel like either way it could be decided by a field goal. Either way it's going to come down to the last possession for either team. I slightly lean towards the Ravens because they're the home team and they play the Bengals really well. They won the first matchup, so that does give me a little bit of pause because it doesn't feel like the Bengals would get swept. But given how the Bengals defense is playing, I'm not overly confident they can go to Baltimore and win that game. So I'm leaning towards Ravens win by like 3. But it could go either way. That's why I'm taking the points. Jay says this isn't the same money pick Buffalo we used to know. That is for sure, Jay. That's why you watch the BLV weekly review. I've been saying this for weeks. Ben says Bengals will win and give the Chiefs more space for the number 1 seed. Classic Ben comment. 11:22 in the third quarter. Russell Wilson to start this drive at the 47 of Buffalo. Pitch. McLaughlin gets a couple yards. Gain of 3. Oh, they're going to say 2. Looked like 3 to me. John hates when I'm right because he fades all my picks. Except for the parlay yesterday where he had 2 of my losers. My only 2 losers of the week in his parlay. Which is funny. 2nd and 8. Russ in the empty. Who do I think will get the top seeds in each conference? Hold on. Russ throws quick to Cortland Sutton. Gain of 2. Who do I think will get the top seeds? Probably the Chiefs. The Chiefs with a slight chance of the Ravens. And then in the NFC, I honestly think it's going to be the Niners. I think the Eagles are going to drop a couple games here. And the Niners do play the Eagles. I think the Niners will catch up to the Eagles because the Eagles have to play a really tough schedule here. I think they'll lose to the Chiefs. They play Buffalo, they play Dallas, they play the Niners, they play Seattle. So I think the Eagles will drop from that 1 seed. I think it will be the Niners. The Lions have a shot too, but I just don't know if I trust the Lions to get the... Like, I feel like they'll probably have 4 or 5 losses for the Lions. They feel like a 12-5 to me, the Lions. I think they're going to be the 3 seed. But they have a shot as well. I think the Niners will probably... I think they might only lose like 1 more game. They could lose to... They do play the Ravens, but that's at home. They play the Eagles. They could lose. That Eagles game might determine who gets the 1 seed, to be honest. Whoever wins that game. 3rd and 6. Let's go, Natasha. 3rd and 6. Trips to the left. Russell Wilson, big 3rd down for the Bills defense. Russ stepping up, throwing. It's short for Sutton, who fumbles the ball. It's still in bounds. And the Bills got it. Bills ball. 9:51 left in the 3rd. That could be the momentum the Bills needed. Sutton fumbled. Wow, Jake. That was a horrible play by Russ. That was a horrible pass by Russ, I should say. $25 to Big Al. Thank you so much, Big Al. You're the man. Big Al's the #1 fan of BLV. We love it. He's going to win the award this year. There's no doubt.
Feels great, baby.
Give Denver credit. They're playing very well tonight. And then they fumble. Nice job, Big Al. It was all you. Eagles win the Super Bowl, period, says John. I don't think so, John, personally. I think the Eagles' secondary is too weak to win the Super Bowl. I think they're going to get shredded against good quarterbacks. That's my take. I love their offense, but I think there's going to be a game where they get shredded and they won't be able to make up for it. Similar to last year, I guess. Greg says, since it can't be the Patriots this year, it has to be the Huskies or the Bills or the Lions. John's got the fumble. He recovered. I agree with Marcus. Jake said, 5. The Lions aren't trash. They're just not the greatest team in the history of football, Natasha. Never said they were trash. Who beat the Chiefs? The Broncos? All right, so they're challenging this. They're taking a look. All turnovers are reviewed. Oh, you were talking about the Washington Huskies. I was like, the Huskies? They're not in the NFL. $9:51 left in the third. I was shocked by how poorly the Lions defense played. I'm not going to lie. I'll talk about that on the review. 1st and 10. James Cook takes the handoff, and it's a good one. A gain of 11 to the 44-yard line of the Broncos. 9:40 remaining in the third. The Chargers are legitimately cursed. Jamari, I think they could lose the division. I don't know if they would totally miss the playoffs, but it's possible. A gain of 2 for Cook. 2nd down and 8. Second and 7 at the 41 of the Broncos. Cook to the left of Allen. Diggs to the right. Allen looking down the field. He pumps. He throws a missile down the left sideline. Complete to Shakir and out of bounds. Big play. And a gain of about 20 yards. It's 8:35 left in the third. Broncos hanging to a 7-point lead right now. 15-8. Looked like a cover 2 out of the Broncos, and Allen's pump fake caused the coverage to move. 2 receivers to the right. Allen in the gun. He hands it to Cook. Cook for a gain of 2 or 3 yards. I sound like an owl. Huh. John says, Bills red zone. 2nd and 8. At the 14-yard line of Denver, Allen's going to run it himself. Allen takes it for 6. It'll be 3rd down and 2. 7:40 remaining in the third. I don't really get that one, the owl thing. It's a joke, so I say who? Okay. Allen hands it off to Latavius Murray. First down to the 2-yard line. The veteran running back. 7 minutes left in the third. First and goal for the Bills. At the 3. Handoff, Murray, touchdown! Bills! 15-14. Broncos. Will they get the extra point? Extra point is good. Broncos getting the ball back. Tie game. 6:42 left in the third. Natasha missed on that one. Not going to lie. Missed the bucket. She says, who's there? I never said knock knock. Greg says, with the 4th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Michael Penix Jr., quarterback, University of Washington. Jordan says you're executing it. It's just a dad joke on another plane of existence. Jake says, I'm sitting here wondering if the refs are going to call any of the holding on the Bills O-line. What the F? We'll see, Jake. We'll see.
Ah, horse shit!
That's Jake right now. Guys, let's get a couple more likes. We're almost at 50. Gronk spiked the like button. Appreciate all the super chats. Do I think the Browns are a dark horse Super Bowl contender? No. Their quarterback's Deshaun Watson. John is trying to vibe, and Jake is ruining it. I think the drugs are ruining it, John. Mims on the return. Past the 20. Avoids multiple tacklers. 25, 30, 35. Out of bounds at the 41. A return by Marvin Mims. Woo! Yeah, good luck with that, Johnny. Good luck with the over, sir. Luke says, hey, bottom line view. What's up, Lukey? How you doing, bud? At the 39. Russell Wilson. Play action. Steps up. Dumps it. It's his back, Javonte. A gain of 5. Second down and 5. I'm great, Luke. Thanks for asking, man. It's got an interesting game here. 5:50 left in the third. 2nd and 3, Broncos. Handoff. Javonte. Gain of a yard. 3rd and 2. At their own 47. What do you call an Englishman with a small pencil? I don't know. What do you call him? 3rd and 2. 5 minutes left in the third. Tie game. Huge third down for the Broncos. They hand it off. No, they keep it with Wilson. First down, Russell Wilson. Vintage. Justin. Huh? I don't get it. First and 10 with 4:30 left in the third. At the 48 of the Bills. Handoff, Javonte. Spinorama. Gain of 4. Second down. Oh. I get it. At the 44 of the Bills. Fake the handoff. Wilson scrambling around is sacked. At midfield, 3rd down, 3:45 left in the third. What did the horse say after it tripped? I don't know what Russ is doing on that play. What did he say, Luke? At the 50, 3rd and 12. Russ, scrambling again, is sacked again. Down goes Wilson. 4th down with 3 minutes left in the third, and the clock is ticking. Tie game, Bills and Broncos. Luke says, help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. Ha! It's a good one. I'm going to have to give it. I was thinking of a literal pencil, John. At the 10-yard line. 2:30 left in the third. The Bills' defense is so scary that they made Freddie... What? I didn't see that. It skipped. Greg says, with the 13th pick overall, the New England Patriots. Where did they get the 13th pick? Huh? Charlie is not a fan of Russ tonight. Face palm. Yeah, Russ took a couple sacks there. Should have threw the first one away. This man's trading. This This man's trading in his mock draft. What did we trade to get that pick? My mom got traded? Damn. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Now Greg says Bijan. I don't understand. Isn't Bijan at Atlanta? Have a good night, Luke. Johnny says, I was walking down the street and out the corner of my eye saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I've never seen a man who looks so all alone. Could you use a little company? I know those are lyrics, but I don't know what song off the top of my head, and I couldn't figure it out during the mid-sentence. Hand off James Cook. Gain of 3. Jay says, if the Niners curse is real, Jags are going on a losing streak from the emotional damage they've received. At their own 14, Josh Allen on the move. To his left, he throws! It's caught. What a throw! Gabe Davis to past the 50-yard line, the 48 of the Broncos, and all of a sudden, Josh Allen has caught fire. 1:40 to play in the third. Trayvon, you missed a great first half by the Broncos. And now we have a good game in Buffalo. Bills got to pay those bills, Johnny. At the 48, handoff. There's a fumble! The Broncos got the ball! Again, another fumble. James Cook is distraught. Allen dropped the ball in his lap, and no one picked it up. This is crazy, man. This is a crazy game.
Bruh.
Nope.
Bruh.
Nope.
Bruh.
Would you categorize that fumble on Josh Allen? I don't really know, to be honest. First and 10 at the 48 of Buffalo. Handoff, Javonte Williams. Can the Broncos take advantage? 1 minute left in the third. at the 46 of the Bills. Russ to throw, scrambling to his right. Looking, throwing, and it's incomplete for Courtland Sutton. Another third down. 29 seconds left in the third quarter for the Broncos. Denver has had all day to take advantage, and they just can't. They just stink. They are stanky. 3rd and 8, 29 seconds left in the third. Nicholas Gill in the chat. 3rd and 8. Russell Wilson drops back. 3-man rush by the Bills. Russ has got all the time in the world. He dumps it off to Courtland Sutton. Sutton's too slow. He'll only gain 2 yards. And it'll be 4th down. The Bills' defense rises to the occasion again. And Russell Wilson can't take advantage. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, folks. The Bills will get the ball again. I wouldn't categorize the Broncos as the 3rd worst team. Big Al says, get your pizza ready, boys and girls. Welcome back to the witching hour. Grunk, spike the like button and subscribe. Hashtag pizza time.
Pizza time.
Let's go. Let's cook those pizzas.
Pizza time.
Fourth quarter. John says he's on a diet. What's the diet? Coke only? So they're eating the Jameis diet, Ben. It's not delivery, it's BLV. Let's go!
3 cash, homie.
Fourth quarter coming up. Raw says, sup. What's up, Raw? How you doing, man? Fourth. Clear. Yes. Broncos offense putting me to sleep. Greg says it's not BLT, it's BLV. No tomatoes. Only victories. David says, let's go Buffalo. Never fails. Broncos to punt. Raw hopes the Bills lose. Fair catch at their own 11-yard line. Bills got the Jets next week. Then they're at the Eagles. Then they got a bye. Then they're at the Chiefs. Then they play the Cowboys. Then they're at the Chargers. Then they play the toughest game of their schedule, the New England Patriots at home. And then they've got at Miami. Whew. First and 10, 14:52 left in the game. Bills ball at their own 11. Josh Allen throws it short. He's got Dalton Kincaid for a gain of 7. Second down. 7-team parlay? Holy smoly cannoli. 7. 14:30 left in the game. Handoff. First down, Latavius Murray. Gain of 6. David says, don't worry about our schedule. Okay, David, I won't. At their own 23, Allen throws a slant to Diggs. That's a first down to the 35. 13:50 left in the game. Jordan says off his effing rocker. Who's that? First down and 10 for the Bills. At their own 35. Play action. Josh Allen looking down the field. He finds his check down. Latavius Murray for only a gain of 2. 13 minutes left in the game. The refs have been good tonight, I'm not going to lie. They haven't really called anything egregious. 2nd and 8. At their own 37, Allen rolls to his right. Looking, searching down the right sideline, throws it away. 3rd and 8 with 12:41 left in the game. Third and 8. At their own 37. Allen. Looking left. Throwing a bullet to Gabe Davis, but it's incomplete. Well covered by the Broncos. Fabian Moreau, the vet. 4th and 8 with 12:35 left in the game. The Bills will punt the football. And Johnny's about to puke. Ben says, rest in peace, Josh Allen. At the 20, the Broncos gather the football. They return it to the 35, 40, 45, and a clothesline at the 46-yard line by the Bills. I think it was the long snapper. Now there's a big scuffle in the middle of the field. A bunch of men pushing each other everywhere. 12:22 left in the game. It's 15-15 and a great return by the Broncos. Mama! John has a 17 parlay that he's losing, says Big Al. Greg says, rip Patriots dynasty. Don't make me sad, Greg. Why you make me sad? Yo mama, John. What's going to happen, guys? What's going to happen? (15-15) game, 12:22 left in the game. First and 10 for the Broncos. At their own 46. Gun for the Broncos. Broncos have had the ball on average at the 42-yard line. McLaughlin picks up 4 or 5 yards on first down. It'll be second down with 12 minutes left in the game. Second and 6. It looks like McLaughlin's still in the game. There is a flag, and it's false start. False start on Denver. Good for Johnny. Since the Bills are D-U-N-E, John. Good usage of D-U-N-E. McLaughlin just got ran over. Bernard's a linebacker. He looks like a corner. He's so small. Second and 11 for the Broncos. At their own 45. Russ trying to throw a screen. It's off the fingertips and out of bounds. Marvin Mims. Third and 11 for the Broncos. Come on, Johnny, pick it up, brother. Pick it up, brother. Third down and 11. 3 receiver formation. P. Ryan, the running back. Wilson goes down the seam, wide open. Jerry Jeudy. First down to the 35-yard line of the Bills. Broncos! Good throw by Russ. Three catches for 35 yards for Jerry Jeudy. First down and 10 for the Broncos. Hand it to Javonte. And get to the 32-yard line. 10:45 left in the game. Jeudy comes back on the field on 2nd and 7. And it looks like Javonte has been taken out for McLaughlin. 18 rushes, 61 yards for Javonte. If I'm the Broncos, I'm running the rock, bro. I'm running it. McLaughlin's the back. They hand it to him. He's not able to get any yards on that carry. He has been very explosive this year, and in this game, he only has 9 yards on 6 carries. 10 minutes left in the game, 3rd and 7. Ed Oliver, a big reason why. Been a stud. Third and 7. P. Ryan now in the game. Judy in the slot to the left. Russ looking right. Russ is under pressure. He flips it forward. P. Ryan, first down. What a play by Russell Wilson.
Bruh.
All right, all right, all right.
Now Javonte's back in the game, it looks like. Russell Wilson only has 4 incompletions in this game, by the way. Handoff Javonte to the right. Nice stiff arm and a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 with 8:44 left in the game. The Broncos are fighting hard. That looked Mahomesian there, Ben. 31 minutes of possession and 19 for the Broncos. 2nd and 7. Are they going to stick with Big Javonte on 2nd and 7? He's been running hard today. It looks like Russ is going to throw, and he's going to throw it to Javonte. Javonte out of bounds in a gain of 3. 3rd down and 4 or 5. 7:55 left in the game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. The biggest 3rd and 4 of Russell Wilson's Broncos career. 7:30 left in the game. They've got P. Ryan back in the game. Russ throws. He's got it. No, the ball comes out. Sutton. They say it's a catch. And that he was down for a first down. Are these refs insane? I don't know how that's not a fumble. What a play by Rasul Douglas. First and 10, the Broncos trying to snap the ball. They do! Now there's a flag. Sean Payton is not happy. 72 on the false start. 6:41 left in the game. So I'm trying to clarify what's going on here. Sutton was down. 1st and 15 after the false start. 5 members! Good work, Caesar. Thank you to Caesar. Shout out. Smoke Enough. Cray Sisters Entertainment. Bill and Jeffrey, congratulations. Javonte Williams running hard inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 2nd down with 6:30 remaining in the game. Marty wants to say, where's my membership? Only costs $3 a month, bro. If you want to get one. Javonte! Second and 4 with 6 minutes left in the game. Time is running out for Johnny. Handoff. Javonte up the middle, running hard. Another first down. To the 3-yard line of the Bills. 5:40 left in the game. Javonte's still the running back here. First and goal at the 3. Will they hand him the football? He's been a horse. Play action. Russ throwing it to Javonte. Touchdown Broncos! 5:06 left in the game. William!
All right, all right, all right.
Pizza time.
The extra point is bobbled! It's bobbled! Will Lutz and the Broncos kicking is a disaster. 21-15 Bronco. So they only lead by 6. Bills could lead this one with an extra point on the touchdown. The spread is 7.5. John's spread is 6.5, I believe. That really hurts John, to be honest, though. No, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Because John, if they score a touchdown in overtime, it's over. So you'd only win by 6. So it actually doesn't. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard for you to cover now, though. I don't know how you're going to do that. Harley says we are cheering on Jason Kelsey next week. Travis's poop. Caesar! With a 199 from Caesar Blanco. Methane, he says. Ben says he bets Taylor shows up. So to win by 7, I need a quick touchdown and a defensive stop. Yeah, I think you would need a touchdown here and then like a defensive touchdown or something like that. Pretty much. 5:06 left in the game. Bills ball. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Handoff, James Cook. Past the 30 to the 31. Sorry, Jake. Your team's winning when I'm watching the game. I don't understand. 4:43 left in the game. Handoff. Cook, 40. Cook fumbles again, then he picks it up. 45, 40, 35, 30 to the 26. Cook can't handle the football, but it doesn't matter because he can run fast. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. He bobbled it in mid-stride and got an explosive play for Buffalo. Simmons knocked the ball out, and then Cook continued to run. Four minutes left in the game. At the 26 of the Broncos. 3:50 left. Allen hands it to Cook again. Cook to the left, to the 20-yard line. 3:40 left in the game. John says, please, Taylor Swift, hear my prayer. Second and 4. Allen hands it to Cook to the left, to the 10, to the 6. First and goal at the 7. Allen under center. Allen hands it to Cook. Cook with a step arm. Cook to the 5. Yeah, Harley, why aren't you helping out? What the heck? 2:20 left in the game. Second and goal for Buffalo. Broncos have 2 timeouts. Bills have 3. Bills are going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Broncos have to consider using timeouts now as well. John says he needs more time. He's praying to Lucifer for more time. It is a weirdly good game. I agree with that statement. Ben's got 24-22 Broncos. I like it. I like it a lot. Should have played the Bronco money line. Jimmy says, hi, Mitch. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Jimmy. Thank you for asking, sir. Jimmy, you also didn't say I Gronk spiked the like button like you usually do. What's up with that? Fumble for 6. Do you know by personal experience, Patriots in Christ? What's up, Kelby? Left at the 6-yard line of Denver. Allen fakes it. Allen looking to run. He does for a touchdown. Buffalo. Wow. 21-21, the extra point gives the Bills the lead. Holy smokers. Extra point. Watch him miss. Is good. 22-21. Will Russ go into vintage mode or not? Oh my goodness. John says pick 6, let's go. Please no. 1:55 left in the game. Let's see what the Broncos can do here. Down by 1. Fortunately, we won't get overtime. First and 10 for the Broncos. 1:55 left in the game. Russell Wilson, leave your predictions in the comments. What's going to happen? Russ. Under pressure, he flips it to P. Ryan, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. P. Ryan! To the 43-yard line. What a play by Russell Wilson again. P. Ryan with the great run after the catch. Will Lutz and the special teams of the Broncos have been messing up all game long. 1:39 remaining in the game. Gary says Denver will win. 1:39 remaining. Two timeouts for Denver. 2 timeouts for the Bills. Down by 1 point. They need a field goal to win the game. DeMar Hamlin's in the game! 1st and 10 for 1:39 left. At their own 42, Russ throws to Sutton, incomplete. .136 left at their own 42. Russ in the gun. 2nd and 10. Russ looking right. Russ stepping up. He's going to run. He gets to the 47. .120 left in the game. Russ scrambling to the right. He throws. P. Ryan, 1st down. Denver to the 45-yard line of the Bills. Here comes Russell Wilson. 55 seconds left in the game. Russ is hot. The Bills defense can't get a stop. At the 45 of the Bills, Russell Wilson looking right, throwing right, completing right. Inbounds are the Broncos. 40 seconds left in the game. Was that a timeout taken by Denver? Yes, it was. 2nd timeout. .40 seconds left in the game. .40 seconds left. 2nd and 4. Here we go. 24 for 29 tonight is Russell Wilson. 2nd and 4. Russell Wilson at the 39 of the Bills. Russ takes a snap. Blitz by the Bills. Pressure is on. Sack! 35 seconds left in the game. Johnny was hoping so bad for a strip there. Russ almost gave it to him, too. and 10. 35 seconds left in the game. 0 timeouts for Denver. Ball on Buffalo's 45. It's loud in Buffalo. 3rd and 10. Bills showing blitz once again. They're gonna send it. Russ is gonna chuck it down the field. Jerry Jeudy incomplete to the flag. There's a flag. Pass interference. Automatic first down. Jeudy burns Johnson down the field, and it's pass interference. It was a good call, honestly. It was a good call. It's hard for Johnson to know to just leave him, though, because he doesn't know where the ball is. But he had to do it because he got beat right off the line of scrimmage. "17-yard line of the Bills. And Russ is going to take a knee. And that will set up a Will Lutz special for the win. A Will Lutz special. But the Bills are being assholes, so they take a timeout. Caesar can't believe it. Caesar can't believe it. Marty, why would I do that? You haven't been, I don't even know how I would do that. I don't even know if I can. 25 seconds left in the game. This man wants half off of $3, bro. Come on. 25 seconds left in the game. Denver's got to run another play for Buffalo to use another timeout. And then they'll probably run another play on 3rd down. Knee for Wilson again. Jake. Broncos to the playoffs.
Feels great, baby.
All right, all right, all right.
How'd they get bailed out? Timeouts, Harley. Timeouts. 3rd and 13. No timeouts left. So Broncos will take a knee here. And they'll run their field goal team out for 4th down. And then they'll execute it. The kick. On the go. Can't stop the clock before they kick it. So Russ takes a knee, throws it to the ref. Here comes the special teams unit. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 41-yard attempt. Will Lutz is no good. He fucking missed it. There is 2 flags down. 12 men on defense. 6-yard attempt. Will Lutz can surely not miss this again. Will Lutz is gone! The Broncos win! The Broncos win! They win! And now the Broncos are 4-5, and the Bills are 5-5, and the Broncos are pumped. Oh my God. Fire McDermott. Oh my God. How do you do that? How do you do that? All right, guys. Thank you for watching. It's Mitch. Gronk spike the like button. Subscribe. NFL review show for week 10 coming out tomorrow morning. Peace.